Masked Heroes won the Japanese equivalent of Nats. Of course, I'm not surprised by this, but specifically in the Heroes case, should anybody be surprised? If you're genuinely surprised, that just means that you have this, what do you call it? A tier list. And you believe that, Heroes might be like tier 2 or something. That doesn't mean shit because tiers do not take into consideration cards drawn, your opponent drawing bad or good, or you just having the right thing. Moving on. Heroes have been good for years. Ever since Stratos came out, then got emergency limited, and then even in the TCG when the shit got banned outright, Heroes have always been good in some capacity. Big city, little city, light Gemini, something with Hero Blast, Gemini Spark, Skill Drain, Honest, some combination of that shit. Then eventually it went to like an OTK type thing because I think this was when like early Xyz era, Heroic Champion Excalibur and Blade Armor Ninja and shit. And then now, the most recent carnation, Masked Heroes. I won't say that heroes by themselves couldn't do the job, but looking at this deck list, main and anti-spell fragrance, and having access to the Totally Maya suite, mainly Infinity, I wouldn't say that it was heroes on their own. I think it was a combination of all these aspects, hell, even the side deck. But the main thing I looked at, wow, anti-spell fragrance is crazy, because Magicians just came out, which is a pendulum-based archetype, which is pretty good. You can't complete your scales, so you ain't really doing shit. And Clees are still a thing. They're still a decent deck. Pretty good. And then even outside of the pendulum thing, Necros still pretty good, which plays a whole lot of spells. And having an anti-spell fragrance out slows them the fuck down. Which is even more hilarious because this person decided to main 3 MST, along with the obligatory Harpy's Feather Duster. Now, whatever plan he had, that shit worked out for him. Dark Law with Infinity. And even if his monsters got killed, he played 3 Call and 3 Oasis. But I am not saying this to say that Masked Heroes winning this event means that Masked Heroes are better than the other things that placed under it. No, it just happened to work out that way. And that is how this game is. You shouldn't say something's bad or good based on a win or loss. Maybe if you're in the case of your Senju, I'm going to keep saying that shit, and if and or when your Senju wins something, because I believe it can happen, motherfuckers going to be like, what? I feel you should keep an open mind when it comes to things like this. Just because they might not have won something, or any other deck that hasn't won something, does not mean that it can't. And it'll be that time when it does, people are going to be surprised. If anything has been certain, it'll be me saying, I'm not surprised. Because some people be expecting some other deck to win. And it has relatively an equal chance. And when it doesn't win, you don't know exactly why. That's why you should keep an open mind, because anything could happen. Doesn't matter how good you think you are or how bad you think your opponent is. Something can always happen. Does not matter that he had this, I would say, teched out hero deck. Relatively. Skill don't matter if you're playing against Cleese and you open with anti-spell. Where's the skill in that? I didn't think so. I got shit else to say on the topic, so thank you for watching. If you would like to support me, all I really ask in the preferred method is to spend literally seconds of your day and click an advertisement. That's it. It goes towards rent, because I don't do shit but make videos. I'm grateful and appreciative for you watching, of course, and clicking the ad to help me, and thank you very much in advance if you find some time in your very busy schedule. Hey, hold up. It is fucking July. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all probably on vacation. But anyway, thank you very much in advance if you can find some time to help me. I see what people be saying about my hair being out and I look better as a result. It would just be a tad bit less awkward if these were girls saying that rather than guys. I understand that some people might be attracted to other men, but I'm not. It's a bit awkward.